Hey everyone who's watching this. Now, for a while I haven't really uploaded. It's been about 3 weeks. And that's been the longest time since I uploaded something. Sometimes I didn't even upload something for 2 months. Now, I want to put something straight with you guys. I am not popular, I know this. But I feel like I should tell you guys what's happening. Of course, since Corona hit, I've kind of lost motivation to do a lot of work. But also gained motivation for different things. So, I'll just go one by one. The things I've just been asked a lot, and then pretty much tell you guys an explanation. Number one thing that I've been asked a lot was to do more listeners. Now, here's something I'm gonna tell you guys. Listeners are extremely hard to do. It is just me pretty much sitting in front of my computer and my microphone and speaking. Here's the thing. I am not very good at making scripts. I pretty much just I just do it without it's unscripted. Everything I do when it comes to listening is unscripted, as you guys can tell me speaking right now. I don't script any stories. I literally just think of an idea and roll with it and see where it gets me. Second thing, when it comes to that, it's very hard to record them because it needs to be complete silence. My microphone is very sensitive to noise. Every single video that you guys have heard recorded have been recording very early in the morning when everyone's asleep. The thing is, now I can't do that because since my siblings, I have younger siblings who are in school, and I have to take care of them because, well, they're still in school. So hopefully by the time they go back to school, I'll be able to record more in the morning. So that answers that on why there hasn't been any of the videos, because it's very loud in my house also. Like right now as I'm speaking, most of my siblings are yelling outside. But you can't hear it most likely on this phone because the microphone is sensitive. But I also live near a street that has a lot of police and stuff that come along. So they kind of ghetto place, to be honest. Okay, now moving on from that. Second thing that I've been asked, the 18 plus fridge. Same thing as the other one. If I'm not alone in my house or something has to be quiet, I can't record. And I can't record this in the morning because I do have to make some noises because, well, it is 18 plus and there has to be at least some moaning or heavy panting or something to make it just that. I could dirty talk, but it's just not gonna do much for me at least. That's not how the way I like doing it. So that's out of the way. Now moving on. Third thing. No, so I have, I pretty much made like a little like audio drama of the American's Ladybug, and I'm also planning to make another American Navy one. Here's the thing. I just had a lot of trouble because I have had to think of things, change things. As you guys saw earlier a while ago, I used to do a lot of covers. I actually did like I think three. I did a Would Anyone Care, Pokemon's Journey Starts Today, and a one about the like Iromokun life in a high school, something in high school, or something. And those were okay. Here's the thing: I had people that some people had to leave due to life things, and well, the life got busy, of course, because the needs earned money. Especially right now, money was needed, and something had to be done with it. Because well, right now we live in a world where money is even more essential than it was before. Hopefully, this whole hell will end and we'll be able to go back to normal lives. Now, on that, I myself will also start working at a new job, hopefully, as I'm also job hunting. Though it is a little bit harder for me, not because I didn't graduate or something, it's just some personal reasons that stop me from pretty much getting whatever job I want. Now, if you know some things about me, then you know what I mean. So that's one of the reasons why I haven't really uploaded. Like the comic dubs, you guys saw me do the comic dubs I uploaded. Like those will be fine. It's just some lines would take a bit only because people are very busy as well. Like I said, they're also trying to earn money for themselves because well, it's better to work at a paid job than to work at a project than a job that won't really pay you, which is like pretty much because mine's just a project pretty much. And as you can tell, I'm also very sleepy. Now I've actually been very sleepy for a long time. Now every day I'm tired. And it's because I started doing pretty much a lot of things at the same time, which was directing the whole thing and trying to just look for comics to dub with the permission of the artist, of course. I got back into 3D modeling, so I've been doing that to kind of get some money out of it. Hopefully, I'll be able to get some money out of it. I just need to make some more things to get a portfolio and stuff like that. Get a good job thing, that's also what's stopping me. Some of you may not know this, but I'm also a fighter. I fight in amateur boxing fights. Now, I used to fight in like MMA type of fights, but after an injury that I haven't been able to do that. Most likely be going back into that in a bit, but I have been having a lot of boxing matches. I won my first one by KO, which was like a while ago, and then I won my second one by decision. I lost my third one, which means that I've had to pretty much I lost. I'm kind of lost, but I got entered into the losers bracket, so now I have to win more fights to actually go back to where I was. Now it's very like really weird to a lot of you people who are actual boxers. Like this maybe doesn't exist, but here's the reason why it's like this. It's because it's an amateur fight, and you're like, what the hell is this an amateur fights work? And yes, it is. It's just a tournament that was made by my fuck, which is maybe this organization that wanted to do something because there are a lot of amateur fighters that were supposed to deed up today as this past year's fighters, but were unable to because of the Rona. Now, because some things that got lifted, it's the way they've been doing it. I can't ask you why and stuff like that. Like, I mean, if I told you guys, you guys wouldn't even know it because it's like it doesn't really make sense and stuff. But moving on with that, right? That's just how that's been happening. I'm also very tired. I haven't been sick. Luckily, I haven't been able to get sick, but I've been very tired from everything, and I've been wanting to break. Now, to be honest, what does it mean? What's a break? Is it a break a year? I mean, to be honest, yeah, I would love to take a break for a year because Jesus Christ, this is hard work. And you may be thinking, it's like, well, you're not putting it, blah blah blah. Well, I actually am. There's a second channel that I actually been working on with some friends of mine called Reverend Elsa and Kamer. Those guys is my friends that I've been recording with a lot lately on the separate channel called The Whole Gang. I'll link it down below so you guys can check it out. So if you guys actually want to see content with me in it or about me, I'm sure you guys would love it because it's a lot of me yelling. Sadly, it's not me using my voice, of course, because it's not my regular voice. But you guys will get to hear me in some way or form. I would really recommend to watch the pretty much everything there, which is the all the Christmas episodes, the Christmas Revenge episode, because we play Minecraft. Pretty much everything on there is Minecraft except like one thing is gonna come out later, which is Don't Starve. We will play Don't Starve on there. On Minecraft Christmas Adventures, we played every single parkour map on Hypixel, and we also did an alien map, and also right now Elf thing is coming out. So it's pretty much like a Disney amusement park thingy. That's in the Netherlands, where Kamer comes from. And we'll also do some other things that we released there. Also, compilation of me yelling is on there. And yeah, it's if you guys were in my birthday live stream, you guys saw